gifts. The inscription on the back says, "Best wishes from your friends at McAllister College, 1990-2010.
Thank you, Mary.
I'm Mark Dickinson from Facility Services, and Albie is retiring after 20 years, but there was 13 years in Facility Services and nine years here in the library.
Seven,
sorry.
Like rest in our office.
I don't know. I'm not sure when the last time Dave did a performance evaluation of me, but I was thinking that on these occasions when people retire, maybe we need to reflect and do a performance evaluation, just quick, just brief. I think probably you'd all agree that Albie would have exceeds requirements in most categories. But there's one I would say probably needs improvement. Is you only worked in 2 departments. Boy, if we would have had you in every department on campus, what a difference you would have made on campus. As Dave said, Albie it was wonderful working with you in facilities again. You brought wonderful skill, expertise, and good cheer. I remember Albie's quiet sense of humor was a lot of fun. Couple of gifts. Now, having worked in facilities, our budget isn't quite as big as the library. The library has these fancy water bottles they give out, or sell, I suppose. But, so we can't quite compete. So I did want to give you a special pen and pencil set. Facility Services here. And there's a tie into the last one, but the other thing is, across campus we've started to get the different departments have logo wear, and it's wonderful. But I think we're all pretty protective that if you're a part of Facility Services, you get a Facility Services, and they don't go anywhere else on campus, because early on it was really sought after. But seeing the fact that you really did have a number of years. I won't try to get into the math again, but the number of years of facility, I think you definitely do deserve one of our summer Facility Services shirts. So wear this in good health, then out gardening or wherever you would like, painting.
Volunteer.
Yeah, good. I'm sure this will probably be your most treasured gift from the college, and the pen and pencil might help you a little bit. One of the things that Albie was just fantastic with was Excel spreadsheets. And to this day, we have an Excel spreadsheet that we continue to use for our major maintenance projects. So I think that at least for the next 3 years, Albie, you can help track the projects on campus, because I have prepared for you your own special Facility Services 3-year TEM plan. It's dated January 10th, 2010. So, thank you very much.
Okay, Albie, if I can make it through without breaking down, will be good. So thank you all for coming to help us celebrate with Albie. We're going to have our gag gifts when we do our end of year party next Friday. But I wanted to say that I was absolutely thrilled, and that's the word, thrilled, when Albie decided to apply for our opening 7 years ago. Because I knew Albie from her work in Facilities Services, and I knew that she had the service attitude that we really try to mold individuals here in terms of outstanding service. And we didn't have to mold Albie. She came with outstanding service. But I also like to think that she applied for the position because she was coming back to her real passion, which is libraries. And I know that Albie worked in the library, not this building, but in the old library. This is the new library, the old library. Worked in reference, and she also went on to work in libraries for 10 years after she graduated from McAllister. So when she came back to the library, she came back to her home. And we're very glad she did, because Elvie has been absolutely outstanding model, a mentor for the students, which I know she loves working with. She's been a fabulous colleague. She's always volunteering to help out with the student parties, but she's also somebody that comes in on her own time on the holidays so that the book drop doesn't get too full. And she really does do her most outstanding work working with people. She's a people person. We've loved having her here. I will truly miss it in the fall when we come back for orientation, and Elvie's not here to welcome the students, and the students won't know what they're missing, but we will. And I wish Elvie all the best with Rudy, with the rocking chair, and the grandchildren. The rocking chair is so that you can rock Leaf, and maybe Vivian when she visits. She's probably too big for that now, but we do hope that you will come back and visit us from time to time. Thank you, Elvie.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming and for having been such great colleagues through all these 20 years. And I want to thank Terry and Mark and all the people that I've worked with all this time. It's been wonderful. That's what I'm going to miss when I leave, is the people in McAllister. But I won't know that I'm retired until August, when it's time for me to come back to work. And then I won't. But I will be around since I'm an alum. I'm sure I'll be coming to events on campus too. And it's great to see you all. Thanks for coming, even though it's raining. So enjoy. And thank